Hello, my friends. Today, we have a very special video. We're going to talk about a man who changed the way millions of people think all around the world. His name is Neville Goddard. Maybe you've heard about him before. Or maybe this is the first time his name has come into your life. But I promise, if you stay with me until the end of this video, you'll see that his ideas are not just beautiful words. They are real, practical tools that can completely transform your life. Neville said something simple, yet incredibly bold. Imagination creates reality. Think about that for a moment. He believed that your inner thoughts and images aren't just fantasies. They're the seeds of your future, and they will show up in your life sooner or later. He wasn't talking about miracles in a mystical way. He was talking about a law. Just like the law of gravity. When you drop an apple, it always falls down, not up. It's the same with imagination. Whatever you hold inside your mind and fill with feeling will eventually become your reality. So, let's look at some of Neville's main ideas and practices, the ones that still change lives today. First idea: life always reflects your inner state. If you believe the world is against you, you'll keep running into walls. But if you feel that life is abundant and kind, you'll keep seeing more and more proof of that. The world is like a mirror. It reflects what you're radiating inside. Second idea: feeling is the key. It's not enough to just think, I am rich, or I am happy, or I am successful. You have to feel it. Feel it as if it's already true. Neville called this living in the end. Imagine your desire has already come true. You're already there. You're already holding the keys to your new home. You're already feeling the warmth of your loved one beside you. You're already hearing the applause after your success. When you live from that inner state, reality has no choice but to adjust itself. Third idea: imagination is stronger than circumstances. Neville said, it doesn't matter what your life looks like right now. Even if your bank account is empty, even if everything seems against you, it's only a temporary scene. The real power is inside your consciousness. When you change the picture in your mind, you change the script of your life. Now, let's talk about the practices. The first practice: visualization before sleep. Neville suggested, when you lie down at night, imagine yourself already living the life you want. Not just a picture, but a short, living scene where your wish has already come true. Feel it so vividly that it becomes real for you, and fall asleep in that feeling. He said this is the most powerful moment, when your conscious mind falls asleep and your subconscious is wide open. That's when the seeds you plant become reality. And the second practice: living in the end. It means stop waiting, stop doubting, and start being the person you want to be inside. Not one day I'll be successful, but I am already successful. Not someday I'll find love, but I am already loved and happy. You become that person within, and life is forced to show it without. The third practice: the what-if game. During the day, ask yourself, what if my wish had already come true? How would I feel right now? And then, just live in that feeling. Because in the end, it all comes down to one question: who do you believe yourself to be? If you see yourself as someone who's unlucky, life will prove you right. If you see yourself as someone for whom anything is possible, you'll be amazed how fast things start to change. And yes, some people say, that sounds too simple. It can't be that easy. But that's the secret. Life only feels hard when we make it hard with our doubts and fears. When you allow yourself to believe and to feel, everything really does become easier. And you know what's most amazing? You can test it yourself. You don't have to believe me, or even Neville. Just try it. Pick one small desire. Close your eyes and imagine it already fulfilled. Feel it, and come back to that feeling every day. Watch what starts to happen. This is what Neville's teaching is all about. It's not meant to be read, it's meant to be lived. So, my friends, if you truly want to change your life, start simple. Start with the power of imagination. Live as if your dreams are already real, and they will be. Remember, your life is in your hands. And of course, anything is possible. My friends, if Neville Goddard's ideas resonate with you, please give this video a like and tell me in the comments. Have you ever tried his practices? I'd really love to hear your experiences. And don't forget to subscribe, because the best is yet to come. See you in the next video.